Sting, whose name is Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner, is a famous English musician and singer-songwriter. He rose to fame as the lead vocalist and bassist of the band The Police, before embarking on a successful solo career. Sting is recognized for his distinctive voice, melodic pop-rock sound, and socially conscious lyrics. He has released numerous hit songs and albums and is considered one of the most influential musicians of our time. Sting was born on October 2, 1951 in Wallsend, England, and grew up in a small town called Wallsend, which is located in Northumberland, England. He spent his early years in this industrial town before later moving to London to pursue his music career. Sting attended St. Cuthbert's Grammar School in Newcastle upon Tyne, and later enrolled at Northern Counties College of Education to become a teacher. However, Sting's career path shifted after he graduated from college. Instead of pursuing teaching full-time, he joined various bands, and eventually formed the iconic rock band, The Police, in the late 1970s. Sting's talent as a singer, songwriter, and bassist contributed to the tremendous success of The Police. After the band disbanded in 1984, Sting embarked on a solo career and continued to make remarkable music. His solo work includes numerous hit songs and successful albums, showcasing his diverse musical abilities and exploration of different genres. Although Sting did not pursue higher education in the traditional sense, he devoted his life to music and has become a highly respected and influential figure in the industry. Sting's parents are Ernest Matthew Sumner, 1910 to 1987, and Audrey Sumner, 1911 to 1986. His father, Ernest, was an engineer and his mother, Audrey, was a hairdresser. Sting has been married twice. His first marriage was to actress Frances Tomelty, with whom he has two children named Joseph and Fuchsia Catherine. After divorcing Frances in 1984, Sting married English film producer and actress Trudy Styler. They have 4 children together: Bridget Michaela, Jake, Elliot Paulina, and Giacomo Luke. Therefore, Sting has a total of 6 children from his 2 marriages. Sting began honing his musical talents at a young age. He started playing the piano and singing in choirs as a child. In his teenage years, he learned to play the bass guitar and began performing with various local bands. However, it was during his time studying at Northern Counties College of Education, now part of Northumbria University in Newcastle upon Tyne, that he really started to hone his skills as a musician. In the early 1970s, he formed the band The Phoenix Jazzmen, which would later evolve into The Police and launch his successful music career. While Sting is primarily known for his music career, he has also pursued acting in addition to his musical pursuits. Also, he started honing his skills as an actor in the late 1980s. Some of his notable acting roles include appearances in films. He has also taken on stage roles, including performances in productions such as the Threepenny Opera and Brimstone and Treacle. While music remains his primary focus, he has continued to explore acting opportunities throughout his career. Sting has released numerous songs throughout his solo career and his time as the frontman of The Police. Here are some popular songs by Sting: Every Breath You Take, with The Police; Fields of Gold; Shape of My Heart; Englishman in New York; Roxanne, with The Police; Desert Rose, feat. Cheb Mami; Message in a Bottle, with The Police; Brand New Day; Fragile; If I Ever Lose My Faith in You; Russians; Walking on the Moon, with The Police; All This Time; 7 Days; Stolen Car, Take Me Dancing; Don't Stand So Close to Me, with The Police; Fields of Gold, with Eva Cassidy; An Englishman in New York; I Can't Stop Thinking About You; Ghost Story. Please note that this is just a small selection of his extensive discography, as Sting has released many more songs in his career. Sting has acted in several movies over the years. Here's a list of some of the films he has appeared in: Quadrophenia, 1979. Radio On, 1979. The Bride, 1985. Plenty, 1985. Dune, 1984. Bring on the Night, 1985 documentary. Stormy Monday, 1988. The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, 1988. Juliet and Julia, 1987. The Grotesque, 1995. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998. Hotel, 2001. Brimstone and Treacle, 1982. The Living Sea, 1995 documentary. The Very Best of Sting and the Police, 2002 documentary. Zoolander 2, 2016. Ladies and Gentlemen, The Fabulous Stains, 2017 documentary. Please note that this is not an exhaustive list, and he has made appearances in other films and documentaries as well. Sting has received numerous awards and accolades throughout his career. Here are some notable awards he has won. Grammy Awards. Sting has won 17 Grammy Awards, including Best Rock Song, Best Male Pop Vocal Performance, and Best Reggae Album. Brit Awards. He has received several Brit Awards, including Outstanding Contribution to Music, 2002, and Best Male Artist, 1986. Golden Globe Awards. Sting won the Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song for Sting in New York in 2004. Tony Awards. He received a Tony Award for Best Original Score for the musical The Last Ship in 2015. Polar Music Prize. Sting was awarded the Polar Music Prize, which is considered one of the highest honors in the music industry, in 2017. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Sting was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Police in 2003. Kennedy Center Honors. He received the Kennedy Center Honors in 2014 for his contributions to American culture through the arts. Sting was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Police in 2003. In 2000, he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for recording. These are just a few of the many awards and recognitions that Sting has received throughout his illustrious career. Sting's estimated net worth is approximately $400 million. His wealth primarily comes from his successful music career, including album sales, concert tours, and songwriting royalties. Additionally, his acting endeavors and business investments have also contributed to his substantial net worth. It is important to note that net worth estimates can vary based on various factors such as career earnings, investments, and other ventures. Sting is known to be a car enthusiast and has owned several notable cars over the years. While specific details about his current car collection may not be readily available, here are some of the cars he has been associated with in the past. Aston Martin DB6, Bentley Azure, Bentley Continental GT, Jaguar E-Type, Jaguar XK120, Ferrari 512 TR, Audi R8, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, Land Rover Defender, and Tesla Model S. Please note that this is not an exhaustive list, and his car collection may have changed over time. Additionally, celebrities often have an affinity for luxury and custom cars, and they may acquire or sell vehicles as their preferences change. Sting is known to have multiple luxurious properties. One of his notable residences is a country estate called Lake House in Wiltshire, England. It is a sprawling property situated on approximately 800 acres of land. Additionally, Sting and his wife, Trudy Styler, own a penthouse apartment in Manhattan, New York City, along with other properties around the world, including in Italy and the Caribbean. As a successful musician and entertainer, Sting has amassed the means to own a collection of desirable homes. Sting has made several significant contributions to society throughout his career. Humanitarian work. Sting has been involved in various humanitarian efforts. He has supported organizations such as Amnesty International, Live Aid, and Live 8. which focus on raising awareness and funds for global issues, such as poverty, human rights, and famine relief. Nordhoff Robbins. Sting has supported the Nordhoff Robbins charity, which uses music therapy to enhance the lives of individuals suffering from a range of physical, emotional, and cognitive challenges. He has actively participated in charity events and performances for this organization. Amnesty International. Sting has been a long-standing supporter of Amnesty International, an organization focused on human rights advocacy. He has performed at fundraisers and concerts benefiting the organization, and has used his platform to raise awareness about human rights issues worldwide. Philanthropy. Sting has been involved in philanthropy throughout his career. He has donated generously to causes such as education, healthcare, and the arts. He has also participated in benefit concerts to raise funds for charitable organizations. Elton John AIDS Foundation. Sting has contributed to the Elton John AIDS Foundation, an organization dedicated to funding HIV/AIDS prevention, treatment, and support programs. He has participated in fundraising events and donated to the cause. Cultural preservation. Sting has shown a deep appreciation for cultural preservation, particularly in relation to music. He has been involved in projects that aim to revive traditional music, support music education, and foster cultural exchange. Environmental activism. Sting is a passionate advocate for environmental causes. He has actively supported organizations such as the Rainforest Foundation Fund, which he co-founded with his wife, Trudy Styler. The foundation aims to protect and preserve rainforests and the rights of indigenous peoples living in them. Rainforest Foundation Fund. Co-founding the Rainforest Foundation Fund with his wife, Trudy Styler, in 1989. Sting has been a dedicated supporter of rainforest conservation and the protection of indigenous communities. The foundation supports projects that raise awareness, provide resources, and promote sustainable living in rainforest regions. Social justice. Sting has used his platform to address social justice issues. Through his music and activism, he has raised awareness about topics such as inequality, war, and human rights abuses. Live Aid and Live Aid. Sting has participated in both the Live Aid 1985 and Live Aid 2005 concerts, which aim to raise funds and awareness for global poverty and aid efforts. These events brought together renowned musicians and celebrities in support of various charitable causes. Sting's contributions to society extend beyond his music, reflecting his commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Through his philanthropic efforts, he has consistently demonstrated a commitment to making a positive impact on various social and environmental issues.